welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how you can make this beautiful cowl. This is a very easy crochet pattern for beginners. My name is Ragnhild at yarnhill.com. You can also find more details and the written version for this pattern on my blog. I'm going to leave the link below. Also in the link below you can find the link to the materials that I'm using. You're going to need a crochet hook. This is 10 millimeter, and scissors, and of course some yarn. I am working with this super wool from Rico Design. So 200 gram has 80 meters, and you're gonna need 100 meters, so a little bit over 1 skein. This is made with very simple stitches and also very beginner friendly. And you can also customize the size. You don't have to worry about the stitch count here. So I'm gonna show you a mini version. First, we're gonna make a slip knot. Now insert the hook in the chain. Now I want you to chain 7 or 8. I'm going to show you a little trick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is to avoid a twist in the chain. So remove the hook from the loop and insert the hook in the first chain here. Now make sure that this chain doesn't twist, so you can do so by pulling like this. Now reinsert the chain in the hook and pull here. Now you have a chain that won't twist. So now you're gonna add some chains, and I'm gonna do 20, and I want you to do 50 or however, if you're following the pattern, do 50 chains or whatever you need to make a nice cowl. Doesn't matter. So now when you are finished, we're just gonna grab this loop and pull through with a hook like so. So now you have a chain that's not twisted, because it's so annoying if you have a twisted chain and you have done 100 chains and you have to unravel everything. So chain 1, we're gonna do 1 single crochet in each stitch here. So here is our first stitch. Now I like to twist my chain a little bit and crochet in the loop here, because I find that I get a nicer edge then. So also in the next one. Now continue doing this all the way around. One single crochet in each chain. I will do my stitches and I will meet you when I have completed my round. Now here is my last stitch. Gonna do 1 single crochet there as well, and now you can count and see if you have the same amount as when you started. And I want you to do a slip stitch on the top of the chain. I want you to do a slip stitch on the top of the single crochet. Now we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2. Now we're gonna do 1/2 double crochet in each stitch in the back loop only. And I'm gonna show you a nice little trick, because if you look at this stitch, you have here the front loop and here is the back loop. But if you twist a little bit, you can see that there's also a loop there. And if you put the hook through the back loop and also that loop, you get a nice stitch without a gap. So yarn over and repeat. Here is the back loop, and also through that one. I'm going to show you the difference between the back loop only and those 2 loops. You see here's no gap, But if you do like so, only the back loop only, you get a little like so, no? So you can see this is a little more like without a gap. So if you want to, you can do your stitches like I am, or only through the one loop if you want to. So this is what we will repeat for the entire round. So I want you to do this one half double crochet in the back loop only, and also in the third stitch if you want to. When you have reached the end of the round, just do a slip stitch in the first half double crochet. Now I want you to repeat what you did. Chain 2, do a half double crochet in each stitch. Now chain 2, 1 and 2. Now do a half double crochet in the back loop only for the next round as well, and I want you to repeat round 2 for 7 or 8 rounds, or as long as you want your cowl to be. So obviously if you're using a smaller hook, you want it to be higher, you have to add more rounds. So after this round, I'm going to show you how to do the edge. So just do your rounds, and when you are finished, come back here and I will show you how to complete the cowl. So let's just pretend that my cowl is much higher than this, and I have reached the desired height. And now chain 1, we're going to do a crab stitch around the cowl. And to do a crab stitch, you have to crochet backwards. So chain 1 and then go to the next stitch to the right and insert the hook through both loops like a normal single crochet. Grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Now grab the yarn and pull through 2. So repeat this in the next stitch. Here is the next one. And here is the next one. Maybe a little fiddly at first, but once you get used to it, it's very easy. I also have another video, I can link it here. You can see another example of the crab stitch. So I want you to repeat this all the way around. To finish off, just turn your work, find the first chain and slip stitch. And pull through and cut off the yarn. I already cut off my yarn, so if you have if you don't have a thick tapestry needle, you can also use your hook if you're working with a chunky yarn. So just pull the tail through the stitches here on the side or on the inner side, and then you can hide the tail without using a tapestry needle. Okay, so I want you to weave in all the ends. So that's it from me today. I hope that you liked this tutorial. Be sure to check out my blog for the written version, and also I would be happy if you subscribe to my channel and leave a like or a comment below. And I wish you a nice day. Goodbye.